Roxy, Firewife Lawyer Mom. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my summer baskets that I'm going to be giving to my children to begin our celebration for the first day of summer and the end of our 2023-2024 school year. So if you want to check it out, stay tuned. Clicking on this video. I'm so excited because today I'm going to be sharing with you a tradition that I have had in my homeschool since our first year of homeschooling. It's so hard to believe, but I am going to be finishing my 4th year of homeschooling. We are pretty much winding it down to the end of the school year, and every single year when we get to this time where we're ending the school year, I like to surprise my kids with the first day of summer. I don't tell them the last day of school. I pretty much give them a little ballpark as to when our end of school, when our last day or when our school is ending, but they don't know the exact date. And I do it to keep them kind of motivated in their schoolwork and not, just thinking about when school's going to end. Plus, I love the surprise. Now, I did a video last year sharing with you guys our end of year tradition, and I will link that video in the description box below so you can see how their reaction is on the morning where I tell them, it is summer. Summer has begun. No more school. We are done. It is such a fun reaction that they get every year that I just look forward to it every single year because it's so fun when they wake up and they think it's going to be just a regular school day, and I tell them, no, we are done. You guys have worked so hard and it is time to celebrate the year, everything that we have learned, and for us to begin our summer break. Now, we take our longest break in the summer, as I've shared with you before. About 8 weeks is what we usually take off, and so the kids look so forward to it. Now, as part of our tradition, I do a few things. We usually take care of our last day of school interviews. I do an interview on the first day and on the last day, just to get an idea of the kinds of things that they have been into this year and what they've liked, what they've not liked, and just things that I want to know about as far as their interests and how they've changed throughout the year. We also do our summer bucket list, which I'm going to be sharing with you our summer bucket list this year, and I printed out this big poster for us to be able to jot down all the fun things we're going to do in the summer. And I also do our last day of school pictures on the first day of summer celebration. And it's really, really a fun day. We start in the morning. We usually wake them up. We have confetti poppers. We just celebrate. We jump up and down. And then I give them their summer baskets. Now, this is stuff that I've collected starting in spring up until about May or June, where I just kind of start to include some stuff that I know they're going to love for the summer. I put in books. I put in any kind of clothing that they're going to need. So if they need new summer shoes, if they need new sandals or beach cover-ups or bathing suits, I kind of put that all in there and make it all together as a summer basket because, again, I was going to get it for them anyways. It's just a matter of putting it in and making it like a nice presentation. I also like to get them something that they're into, some kind of game that they could play over the summer. Books that they like to read, activity books that will be able to be useful when we do our traveling. So I like to put a bunch of fun things and some really fun snacks as well. So I'm going to be sharing in this video today what my summer baskets look like for my 3rd grader and my 6th grader who are now going into 4th and 7th. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. I'm going to be sharing the summer baskets so that in case you want to do this tradition yourselves, you can get some ideas of what to include in the summer basket. I'm also going to link in the description box below other videos I've done to talk about how we prepare for summer and all of that, so you can use those resources as well. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys what I'm going to be getting for our summer baskets this year. All right, everybody, so the first summer basket I'm going to be showing you is my 12-year-old, my 7th grader now. She's going into 7th grade. I'm super excited about that and a little bit sad too. But I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be including in her end of year summer basket. And I got both of my girls Bogg bags. Now, they're not really the real Bogg because, I mean, they're a lot of money. But these I found on Amazon and they're great. I will link them in the description box below. They literally look look just like Bogg bags. And for kids, I just love that at least they can kind of like have the little Bogg bag feel. Now this has the handles. I just have to put them on. I have the handles here, so I gotta like attach those on. But I got them each a Bogg bag for the pool. This is a summer vibes shirt that I got from Target just for them to wear on the first day of summer, which is going to be tomorrow. They don't know when school ends and when summer begins. So tomorrow they're going to get their surprise of all the stuff in the basket, and then they're going to be wearing their summer vibes shirt for our end of the year pictures, our last day of school. For our last day of school pictures. And then I also got my 7th grader, my 12-year-old, a swimming cover-up. This is from Target, and I will link everything in the description box below that I can, just so that you guys can be able to get them too. I don't know with Target, sometimes things are not available anymore, but I will do my best to link as much as I can. I got each of my girls a summer journal. We're going to be doing some traveling this summer, which we're really excited about, to go to a lot of fun places, and I will tell you all about that later on in some other videos. But I did get them this little summer journal, and it's a fun daily activity log for all the cool stuff you do this summer. And so it just has pages of, you know, where they, you know, they can log in the weather, the best things that they did that day, all kinds of little activities for them to do. I got this on Amazon. I thought it was cute for them to be able to log in all of their summer adventures. I also just got them some little activity books, coloring pages. My daughter, even though she's going into 7th grade, she does still love to color and color with colored pencils. And so I got her a little summer fun coloring sheet for her to do, you know, whenever she's bored, it's raining or whatnot. Then I also am including some reading. My children have a summer reading challenge that I prepare for them. And so I'm going to be doing that summer reading challenge with some of the books that I include in my summer basket. So the first set of books that I got her for her summer basket are the Where Is books. She absolutely devours these books. She loves them so much, and I love this, the Who Was, Where Is series. So I got her Where Is Broadway, Where Is Antarctica, Where Is Walt Disney World, and Where Is the Serengeti. So those are gonna be some great summer reads for her to do as part of our summer reading challenge. I do have some other books, but those are like the fun reads that she's gonna be doing this summer. I also got her this little pouch. I got this at the dollar spot in Target. She just recently for her birthday got an MP3 player, so I figured this would be great to put your her MP3 player in along with her charger so that she could take it to the pool or the beach or whatnot. I also got both of my kids some summer activities. This is an Evan Moore workbook for between 6th and 7th grade, and it just has reading, math, spelling, critical thinking, and geography activities that they can do throughout the summer. So I will be sharing my summer homeschool plans later on in future video, but I just wanted to show you they are going to be doing 1 page every day during the summer, maybe a couple of pages if it's kind of one of those days where we're just staying home. It has some cool reading passages that they're going to read and answer questions. It has some language arts stuff, some vocabulary. I really like this book because it's very colorful and it's only 1 page a day, so it really is doable for the summer. I also got her some additional fun books that I know she's going to love. She is a huge Would You Rather kid. She loves looking at all these Would You Rather books. So I found one that's a summer edition. So I'm sure when we go on our road trips and when we go on some of our travels, she's gonna love to ask us all these Would You Rather questions. I also got her this book called Camp Stories for Kids. My daughter actually in her neighborhood started a scary story club. They meet like once every couple of weeks or so on Fridays and tell each other scary stories. And I thought that was such a wonderful idea just to get kids together. And so I got her this Campfire Stories for Kids book just so that it could help her come up with some fun stories that they can do by the campfire. Then I also got her the Explorer Academy Code Breaking Activity Adventure. I figured this would be fun to do on some of the plane rides we're gonna be going on this summer in our travels. And this Explorer Academy is a great series. She's actually reading the series now and loves it. Of course, no summer basket is complete without some fun snacks. I got her some Sour Patch Kids. She loves Milano cookies. And I got her some Icebreakers gum because, you know, these kids nowadays love chewing gum. I also got her this fun towel at Target, just has smiley faces all over it. So this is the summer basket that I have made for my going into 7th grader. And I just can't wait because she's going to love all this stuff. Oh, I forgot. I have to add in this. So I did get her this Moisturizing Shave Oil. She's shaving now, you know, so I figured this would be great to moisturize. And then she also really loves this Bubble brand, and I found the Bubble sunscreen. Wasn't that cheap. It was actually like $19, but I figured it's fun. It's a fun thing for her to have, and she's gonna have to use a little bit at a time because this stuff is not cheap. Leave it in the comments below if your child is obsessed with the Bubble brand, because I don't know what it is with these kids. They have really marketed well for the tween ages. So that's it. This is my summer basket for my 12-year-old. She is going to absolutely love it. So now I'm going to show you my summer basket for my 3rd going into 4th grader. She's 9 years old. I'm going to show that to you now. So this is my summer basket for my 3rd going into 4th grader. She's 9 years old, and I'm sorry if the lighting is not that great, but we're having a little bit of a cloudy day today, so I just had to shut the shades down, so I don't know if the lighting is okay, but I apologize in advance. But this is what I'm going to be getting for her. Again, another Bogg Bag from Amazon. I have the handles that I'm going to be putting on there for them, and they're going to be presented with all of this on the last day of school, beginning of summer celebration that we do. So the first thing is, again, just like her sister, I included a summer journal. She loves sticker books. That's like her favorite thing. It keeps her occupied for a long time. She just loves doing it. So I got this Usborne Sparkly Summer sticker book. I also got the another activity page. I love taking these to restaurants and just having the kids color so that they have something to do. I'm not a screen person, so this is great to take with me on road trips and all kinds of stuff. It has not only coloring pages, but like some activity books and crossword puzzles and stuff like that. Got her one of those. Again, another ocean sticker book with 400 reusable stickers. And then she is really into drawing, and I'm really hoping that this summer she continues to hone her drawing skills. And so I got this one of forest animals. We are going to be going on some really fun adventures where we're going to be hiking, and I think this would be really fun for her to be able to learn how to draw different forest animals. Now, this is a great series that I get from Amazon. I have a bunch of other different versions of it, but it's really cool because it teaches them step by step how to draw different animals, and she really loves doing that. I also got her some books for summer reading as well. She already has a bunch of series of books because I've reused them from my older daughter, but I wanted to get her the additional Magic Treehouse books because she is continuing to read this series. She started it at the beginning of this year on book 6 right now. So I got her book 7, I got her book 8, and I got her book 9. And I also got her the daily summer activities 2nd and 3rd grade. Now, the reason why I got the, even though she's going into 4th grade, she does have a little bit of challenges in some of the areas. So I didn't want to make it too difficult for her, especially since it's a summer thing. So I got her a level below, just so she could be able to do it easily and be able to get it done. I also got her a Summer Vibes shirt. This is what she's going to wear on the first day of summer when we do our celebration. She absolutely loves Barbie, so I got her a Barbie shirt at Target. She also loves Lilo and Stitch, so I got her some Stitch water bottles for the beach. Obviously, snacks always important in the summer, so I got her some Milano cookies and some M&Ms. Got her the same towel that I got her big sister. And then I got this fun game. It's called Seek and Splash Number Dive. So I figured, it would help with math and numbers. And basically it has a set of cards and you have to dive to get and match the different numbers on the cards. So I figured we have a community pool. So I figured this would be really fun for our pool days. And that's it. That is my 9-year-old summer basket, and I just can't wait to give it to them and celebrate another wonderful homeschool year that has been completed. along with all of the other celebrations that we do and traditions that we do on the first day of summer, I also like to print a summer calendar and have a summer bucket list. So on the first day of summer, we like to fill this out and create some sort of summer bucket list for us to be able to just keep track of our summer days and all the fun experiences that we have. Now, I found this printable on Etsy and I printed it on 18 by 24 poster paper. I just went to like Office Depot and had it printed out, but it's really cute because it has June, July, August calendars, so you can put in there all the different activities that you want to plan on doing. And then it has bucket list items on the side. So it has like go camping, make lemonade, play in the sprinkler, go out for ice cream, read a good book. So I thought that it was really cool because we can do, these are things that are so doable and we can totally do them and check them off as we go through the summer. So I'm gonna have this in our homeschool room so that we can be able to check things off. The kids are also going to, on our last day of school, beginning of summer celebration, they're gonna be able to color these and make it nice and beautiful for the beginning of summer. So that's it, that's all that I have planned for our first day of summer celebration. I hope that this video inspired you to create these fun experiences for your children. This is just such a fun time when we celebrate what we have accomplished, all the hard work we've done throughout the entire school year. And also on this day, the kids like to show off their work. We also like to bring out a lot of projects that we did throughout the school year and kind of show dad a lot of stuff that maybe he may not have seen. And it's just a wonderful day celebrating all that is the school year. So that's it. That's all that I have to share today. Is there anything that you guys do to kick off the summer? Please share it in the comments below. I always like seeing what everybody else does, but this is what we do. Now, for the videos coming up, I've got some great ones. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to get an alert when there's a new video posted, but I'm gonna be sharing with you some summer reads, important things that I like to do in the summer. I'm going to be sharing with you how I prepare for the following school year, how I plan my year in advance. We've got part 3 that's coming up really soon, so I'm really excited to share so many of the resources that I have. So thanks again for watching and for being part of this wonderful community. Take care, bye-bye. Slow